I've been in trouble in my day. Well, I've been in a lot of trouble in my day, but man, let me tell you something. This guy, Puffy, buddy, this guy is in an enormous amount of trouble. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. They got this guy in a RICO case by himself.
Oh, damn.
Hey, man. You watching at home, you might not be famous, but I bet you ain't perfect. Nobody is perfect. The idea is, as you live your life, you're supposed to evolve and grow past your mistakes. But if you get to be 55, and Puff is 55, he doesn't look old, but this nigga's paying half price at the movies.
Oh, damn.
So 𝐷𝐿 Ventura has been testifying now over 20 hours on the stand. And today, the defense really going after her credibility. They played an audio clip about 2 or 3 minutes long. And in this audio clip, you hear a very different side of 𝐷𝐿 Ventura than what we've heard in court. She's been very soft-spoken, very calm. But in this clip, she's cursing, she's threatening somebody over a video, saying multiple times, "I will kill you," because she's concerned that it could get out. After discussing the audio, the defense went through some more messages that were between Combs and Ventura, but they went back to addiction, which they covered yesterday. So today we learned that she does take medication regularly because of her opiate addiction. We also learned that the name of the book that she was planning to sell the rights to Sean Combs for was called The Dark Times.
Ain't nothing wrong getting older, but if you 55 and you got 1,000 bottles of baby oil in the house, clearly, can't stop, won't stop. You're committed to the lifestyle. Because I'm 51, and I'm telling you, this is true. I can't remember a single time I ever threw an empty bottle of baby oil in the trash. I don't think I've ever finished a bottle of baby oil in my life. If we went to my mother's house tonight, she probably got the same baby oil we had when I was a little boy with the pink top, and somehow Puffy was all the way down to the last.
Now this is interesting if you've been following this story, because at the BET Music Awards, when Sean Combs was recognized, he said thank you to 𝐷𝐿 for holding me down during the dark times. So here are some of the details that I noticed when 𝐷𝐿 Ventura walked into court today. I saw Sean Combs sort of look her quickly up and down as she walked in with a suit on. It was a pinstriped navy blue suit, and she had a blue shirt underneath it. The judge said to the jurors, listen, we're 5 minutes behind schedule, but at least, you know, we're not 15 or 20 like we have been in the past. I noticed one juror put her thumbs up and she smiled at him. Another interesting thing to note that happened inside the court, or that I've noticed, is when the jurors walk in, most of them don't really look at us. They don't look at reporters. They might scan the room, but I think they really try to focus on the judge. They try not to stare at Ventura, but there is one juror who always scans the room, and he looks at all the reporters, and if you stay looking at him long enough, he will look right back at you. Kind of interesting.
And having baby oil is not illegal. They don't remind you about that part. That's the least harmful thing I read in that doc. He just used the wrong lube, I think. If he used Crisco, he would have got away with it. But just been like, oh, he likes to cook. Thanks.
Oh, damn.
More people inventing useful things, like Mr. Bobby Ashimura, who wins our Max Headroom Product of the Month award for coming up with a little attachment you plug into your TV, and it warns you that the commercial break is coming by automatically switching off your set for 5 seconds. And here to demonstrate it for us is Mr. Ashimura himself.